This is Your Day. I'm Charlotte Holt, and I'm here with Dr. Eric Benson, entomologist, and we're going to go to Ron in Myrtle Beach. Hello, Ron.
Hi, how are you? Got two quick questions related to grain moths.
Okay.
I get these, I keep my bird seed in my garage, and I have a problem with those grain moths getting into the container. Mm-hmm. And then the second question is there a product, because they're up in the ceiling in my garage, is there a fogger or some product that I can take care of the ones that are in there now?
Well, I'll start with the ones up on the ceiling. They go up there to spin a cocoon to pupate. Yeah. The fogger probably wouldn't penetrate the cocoon and the little bit of silk they have up there. And I know it's no fun, but I would try to just sweep them down. You know, you can get these web away type brushes. I have one on an extended stick, and I would just run it along your wall and ceiling. Now you might, if you have popcorn ceiling paint, you might knock a little bit of that down. And then once you get rid of them, actually physically remove them, then you can go back to the containers. It's hard to keep them out. What's happening there, the females are laying eggs right along wherever the lid is, and when they hatch out, those almost microscopic caterpillars crawl back in there. So any way you can make a smaller or a tighter container, any way that you can rotate the birdseed through faster or keep less of it would help.
How about putting it in the freezer from time to time?
Yeah, you could put it in freezer if you have a chest freezer, and that won't hurt the feed, and actually give you some frozen caterpillars in there for your birds would be okay.
Yeah, good protein for them, right?
And, so you should be able to pretty much control it without any insecticides, just sort of exclusion, the freezing, mechanical removal. And, you can buy these little traps. I have them in my pantry. They only catch the males, but you can buy them at just about any home center store, even grocery stores. And it just indicates whether they're starting to build up. So I'll have a trap, and I don't see anything for a long time. It's fine. And then all of a sudden, like, uh-oh.
A bunch of males are
I caught a bunch of males, so I've got something going on. And then that alerts me to start really inspecting my stored products.
Well, one thing, too, that I hadn't thought about till you mentioned it, is I probably am buying in too large quantities. I want to cut
it's
back
hard
and
not
keep
to.
it smaller.
If you can go, which means you're going to go to the store more often, but if that's not a problem, that's not a bad idea. And just make sure you rotate it through so you don't keep putting the fresh on the old, because then they'll be down in the old stuff that they're feeding on. Okay?
I appreciate it.
All right. You're welcome, Ron. Thank you.
Very much. Okay.
And thanks for hanging on.
Take care.
Take care.
Okay. Bye-bye.